All right. All right. Good evening, everyone. I couldn't start early today. Had other things going on, unfortunately. But we're still going to play regardless. We celebrated my dad's birthday. He turned 69 today. That's not a joke. Yeah, he has some health conditions that he's constantly getting tested every single week. He's still living, but he's having difficulty. I don't know what's gonna happen. So the only thing we can do is just cheers with how much time he has left, and we're just gonna keep it going. Same thing with my mom. Anyway, let's get going here. It's good to see you all again. I've been trying to get back into Final Fantasy for many months now, and recently I finally got this monitor set up along with the full screen settings. Turns out I've been playing the games the wrong way this entire time, which may sound silly or completely crazy, but I used to play Final Fantasy XIV on windowed mode, and I noticed a big difference, especially on a 2K monitor, when it doesn't move smoothly, especially when you move your camera around. So full screen is the definite way to go. There are some exceptions to that rule where some games work better on windowed or borderless, but not very many. Anyway, I'm gonna see how many people are gonna be tagging along with me tonight. Hey, Flaming. Did you hear the spiel that I made just now, or should I say it again? It's good to see you. I'm doing okay. I'm okay. I just basically told everybody what's going on, so if I have to repeat, I'll let you know. Anyway, here we go. Let me just finish things up here. There we go. Okay, I'll repeat it in a second. Flaming, there's an ad in progress, so I will repeat that here once that's over. For those of you that are new to this show or watching this recording now, I don't use the ads too much. I only have like one 30-second ad every hour. That's it. I go with the bare minimum settings. I don't want it to be too intrusive to the point where it becomes annoying, especially for those people that are not subbed. So let me just finish things up here. Hold on a second. Give me a second here, and let me just do this. Hold on a second. Okay, yeah. So Flaming, now that the ad break is over, I basically celebrated my dad's birthday today. He turned 69 years old. That's not a joke. He's constantly getting tested every single week because his health has been deteriorating when it comes to mobility specifically. I don't know what is going to happen, what operation he's willing to take, but the main thing is he's alive. Same thing with my mom. I'm glad that they're still alive and doing as. And basically, I'm just trying to cherish as much time as I have left. I mean, it's not always perfect, you know. Family. I mean, I don't know how close you're with your family, Flaming, but there's always going to be the ups and downs, things you're not going to agree with, or there are some negative moments. But you try to make the most out of it, especially if you can have a father figure in your life or a motherly figure in your life. And not everybody gets that luxury, but I'm glad I have that. Uh, that's fine, Flaming. I'm not here to judge whether you live with your family or not. As long as we are here to have a decent time together with all the entertainment we have together. Yeah, I'm gonna get to that. I'm gonna get to that soccer game eventually, but yeah. Yeah. Yeah, not to mention the fact of cost of living, Flaming. That's another big topic altogether. So I know some people live with their family because it's more financially stable in some cases. Let's not forget the fact the inflation has hit hard, especially in some countries. So just living with family is the better option, and it should not be frowned upon. So yeah, that's basically my little hot take on that. And I'm just gonna quickly get this thing set up. Yeah, I mean, there used to be that idea of living on your own. I mean, that's also a good thing to prove yourself. But not everybody gets the luxury of, especially financially. So, yeah. Again, that's a bit of a long story there, but it comes down to personal preference. It's not going to be perfect, but I'm glad I have. I'm glad what I have. That's just basically the way I could put it. Also, Flaming, what's interesting is that we're gonna be playing this game and all the other games that I have on full screen from now on, which means I had to go through the time and effort to look at the performance and see how much the frame limit has to be capped so that the GPU is not going to get used up entirely. I know the GPU goes up and down on usage from 100% to 90 to 80, but the thing is you don't want it to stay at 100% all the time. So I finally figured it out, and let's do it. I'm not. Let's not waste any more time with this timer. I'm gonna ignore this timer completely. We're gonna get started right away. Here we go. I love that. I love this intro. It's nice and simple and to the point. Also, I modified the webcam angle just a little bit so that you can see a little bit more of my torso, so it doesn't look like it's too small. But nevertheless, I got it set to where I am comfortable with. And this is I think I told you how. I think I have shown you how this launcher looks like. So yeah, it's really nice. So yeah, I think I already told you how this game works. This is the launcher, so we're gonna get started right now. And we're gonna be playing this game on. We're gonna play this game on full screen from now on. Yeah, I just wanted to just don't want the face cam to look too small, but I also don't want it to take up too much of the game, especially. So I finally got it to the correct spot. I used to have this webcam on top of my monitor, but there's no room on this monitor from now on, so I had to put it on top of the desk. Also, one of my bucket list goals is to eventually get a VR headset, but those are not cheap to get. Apparently, I think the only one that I think is decent and worth it is the Steam VR headset, including the base stations. But that comes at a very, very steep price. So I'm not gonna be going to that anytime soon. I'm just happy to have my face cam here in the time being. Anyway, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna check out what's going on with. Oh, hold on a second. Let me just check out here. Let's do here. So yeah, there is a free company on Final Fantasy 14 that I know. I'm not sure how many of them are available or hanging out at nighttime, but I'm gonna go there and see if anybody wants to hang out. I know that most of the people in my server don't play this game, but I still like this game from time to time. But I have made some hard decisions on some games where I've decided not to play them anymore for one reason or the other. So yeah, I'm just gonna head over to the free company VC right now, and yeah, let's go ahead and do it, shall we? So I'm gonna launch this game right now, and the performance and the FPS cap that I chose should be okay. Hey, Epic, welcome back. How are you doing? So yeah, Epic, we're finally getting back to this game again. This time we're playing it on full screen, so now you can see more detail. Yeah, so right now, Flaming, you can probably see this little detail in the top right corner, but I got the frame rate capped to 62 FPS at the moment. I think it's the best option, especially if you get into an area with lots of people. Oh, so what I'm gonna do is gonna turn off the FPS counter since I've already spent quite a bit of time going through all of my games to make sure that the resources on my GPU and the CPU are not going to be used up too much. Yeah, this is what Final Fantasy 14 looks like. I don't have the time to play another Final Fantasy game. Epic, how are you holding up, Epic? I don't know how many of you guys are into the MMO scene, but this game is decent. I know some people out there have tried this game and it's not for them, which I understand. Okay, let's do this. So here we are, folks. You like Final Fantasy Epic? Well, that's perfect. So I got some good news for you, Epic. I'm playing this game right now on a 62 frames per second cap, and I have all the settings maxed out. So, Flaming and Epic, I hope you guys are paying attention because there's a big difference that I want to mention right now. I don't know what setting you're currently watching this broadcast, but if you're watching this broadcast on 1080p and 60 frames per second, you're gonna know there's a big difference right away. So notice how I move my camera around from left to right. Notice how smooth it looks. If you're watching this on a lower resolution and not 60 frames per second, you're not gonna notice it. But if you're watching this on under source 1080p and 60 fps, you'll notice how smooth it looks. I used to play this game on borderless windowed mode, which did not use as much resources, but I also noticed that the gameplay did not look smooth as like it should be. So I'm glad I decided to switch up to full screen, which I should have done a long time ago. And I'm glad to say that I can play this game with the frame rate cap that I have set to right now. If I did not put the frame rate cap to 62, there's no way I can play this game. The GPU would always be used up 100%. Oh yeah. Yeah, what you're seeing right now is everything is maxed out. All the graphic settings are maxed out when it comes to visuals. It's a very good looking game. And all these people with names, these are all random players in game, with the exception of some NPCs. You can tell who's an NPC and who's an actual player. And let's do another stress test. Okay, hold on a second. Oh, holy crap! Where did my map screen go? Where did my map screen go? No. My sides are pulling up. My sides are pulling up. Oh, hold on a second. Keybind. Okay, system. Where's my map? Where is my map? I'm just trying to pull up the map on the left side, but it doesn't look. But where did it go? Like I said, it's been a while since I've actually played this. You can also play this game on a gamepad because this game is also on PlayStation. Oh, where the heck is it? Where is the map? Where's the map? Where's the map? I was trying to find it. Where is it on this long menu? No. Oh my! I want to know where I'm at. I know there's a map on the top right corner, but when I press M, it doesn't do it like it should. Don't tell me. To do it again. Not mouse settings. I don't want to go there. Okay. Well, I can show you once again. I go to system configuration, and yeah, I'm running this game on the display settings. I'm running this game on full screen. You do have the option to play this on windowed and borderless, but that's where the game starts. The slowdown starts to happen, especially move your camera around. Thanks, Epic. I'm just trying to fix this problem right now. Just trying to use my map because you're gonna need to use the map a lot more often. I know you have the mini map, but that is not big enough. Not even close. Oh, I don't want to do that. There you go. I want it fixed. Where is M? Where is it? Don't tell me that one of the shortcuts is changed. There you go, maps. Why is it not working? I press M. It doesn't work. What the heck just happened? Don't tell me I have to do this all over again. There we go. I finally fixed the keypad. Finally fixed the controls. Okay, so things are a bit weird because I'm playing on a 2K monitor now. Yeah, no worries, Epic. I wish I could have started this earlier. It's a shame that it's a shame I could not, but I had an important birthday celebration today. So yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna go back to playing this game now, and there is a duty roulette that we can do, and here we go. You know what? I have to move some of the HUD. I need to move the HUD a little bit. Oh, oh, yeah, because I'm on a 2K monitor, things are a bit different here. There you go. But that's not the worst thing in the. Okay, here we go. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into the gold saucer. Let's see how this game does on performance. The gold saucer was the other place that I was in. You know, I'm glad I did all this painstaking work. I mean, going through every single game to make sure that I get the performance set. This is the gold saucer. Basically, this game's version of casinos. You can also play Mojang, among other things. Nice and colorful, right? Lots of cute figures here, right? Okay, I'll make sure I don't have any music playing in the background. There we go. There we go. You know what's amazing? I'm still playing this game on full screen, and this game did not minimize. That's good. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna finally play this game. Honestly, that previous area that we were in, it's called Limsa Limensa. The reason why I was there was because I wanted to do a stress test. When you have so many players bunched up together, that meant I had to do a frame rate cap on the game. That way my GPU is not going to be used up entirely. Same thing I did to PlanetSide 2. I'm happy to say that I can play PlanetSide 2. The GPU doesn't get used up entirely. I was lucky. So here we go. We're gonna see if anybody from the free company wants to hang out. Again, I'd be very surprised if I can get one person just hang out with us. I'm so happy I don't have to worry about performance anymore. That's what one of my biggest problems was with this game. By the way, I see a whole lot more detail with this game now. It's not just the monitor, but the resolution makes a big difference. I'd be very surprised if some people will come on and hang out with us. I have to say, for almost a 10-year-old game, or 10-plus-year-old game, if you want to be technical, this game looks really gorgeous. I did not see all these little details until I finally got a monitor that shows more detail. I got used to the ISP monitor before. The catch with that monitor is that it doesn't really capture a lot of details in the dark. So at least I get more contrast with colors here. If you like a colorful game with contrast, you're gonna like this game. Wait a minute, what's this? Look at all those people bunched up together. Wait a minute, they're doing an actual boss battle? Wow. And look at I'm looking at my performance, and this game is doing very, very well. My God, I'm happy to say that my performance in this game is nothing to worry about anymore with the setup that I have. Although I am happy to say that I can be on some public areas with a lot of players and I don't have to worry about the GPU locking up. I'm so happy. If you're playing on a higher resolution monitor and you got a lot of things running in the background, you may not have a choice but do a FPS cap. If you don't, your GPU is gonna get your GPU is gonna use up a lot more RAM, not physical RAM, but VRAM on the graphics card. This is great. Look at this. I'm not having any performance issues. I'm constantly getting 60. I had the game set to 62 FPS. So yeah, I'm not really surprised that this game is showing as 60 to 61 FPS. Oh yeah, this is a great looking game. So anybody that's going to be tuning in is not going to be bothered by the slow visuals at all, especially if you're watching this on 1080p. I'm going to assume that this is like a puzzle or something that they're doing, like a limited time event. I am so behind on everything in this game. I'm glad, and the creativity in this game is something that you also got to give credit. Another MMO that comes into mind is Star Wars: The Old Republic, which is also an MMO. But I personally like the silliness and the colorful environments that Final Fantasy has. And I mean, that's what Final Fantasy has been known for. This is a great looking game. I always thought it looked gorgeous on my previous setup, but I'm happy to say that it has been highlighted even more with this setup that I have. If you are new into PC gaming, I suggest you get, at the very least, a VA monitor for 1080p. If you want to go the extra step, go for a 2K monitor, but I highly recommend a VA monitor on 1080p, especially if you're on a budget. That would be interesting. What kind of a boss battle that would be? So yeah, basically, I'm doing the same strategy like I did on the other games. I'm basically posting on LFG for anybody that's interested. Again, I'm always genuinely surprised if I even get one person. Even just one person, I'm very happy with. Also, another thing that I remember about this game is that this game is very generous with friends. So let's say you find somebody in game and you genuinely like to be with them. You can friend request them, and what's interesting about them is that if you're not currently in the party, their name will lit up as orange instead of blue. Again, it highlights that they stand out from the others. Okay, so let's go to another area just to do another stress test. We're gonna go to Olda again. This is the starting city that when I first started this game, all those years ago. No, not years ago, a year ago. What am I talking about? Yeah, this game, yeah, some areas do require a bit more GPU, but I'm glad that the FPS cap is doing its job. If your computer can handle it, you can run this game beyond 60 FPS, but you only need 60 FPS in this game. This is not like a shooting game where you need more FPS, and you do get an advantage. By how much, that's debatable. But in this game, 60 FPS will do just fine. I'm so happy to say that I can finally play this game without any worry in the world when it comes to performance. All you gotta do is focus on playing the actual game. It really is a shame that in some games, you basically have to have a monster setup just to even have fun with the game. In some games, I have to do a nitpick on. One of my biggest nitpicks in games is why don't they offer the option of choosing the frame rate you want to cap? For example, look at this. You got 165 FPS because that's my monitor, but then you got 82 and 41. That is not good enough in my opinion. If you want to go for 70 or 60 or 90, based on how much GPU usage or CPU usage you're getting, you should have a specific number. So if you don't get that option, then you have to rely on NVIDIA control panel. You have to put individual settings one by one, and then look at your task manager at the same time. Basically have to do that so that you're not going to suffer any slowdown or GPU usage going all the way to 100%. You don't want your GPU to be constantly working at 100% because that's where lockups can happen. This is great. It feels very weird playing this game again on 2K and seeing a whole lot more detail that I could not see before. It does feel very strange. So yeah, I'm not really expecting a whole lot, but I'd be very surprised if I even get one person joining us tonight. It's one thing to find a clan or a guild in the game that is going to be supportive of you, especially voluntarily. I have to make some hard decisions on certain games. Regardless of how big my audience is, you have to stick true to yourself if you like playing the game or not. The game stops becoming fun. Sometimes taking a break might help, but sometimes you have to make a hard decision and just stop it permanently. That is the worst case scenario, but sometimes you have to make a hard decision like that. Oh, and by the way, yeah, the amount of detail on what you can do in this game is really remarkable, to say the least. Again, the customization in this game may not be as expansive as like certain games out there, but I think the customization in this game is fine as is. It's not too limited. It has just enough. And by the way, I haven't done a duty roulette in a very long time. Basically, you can get currency and experience in this game, especially if you log into this game daily. Hence why it's called duty roulette and dailies. Be very surprised if you can get one person joining us. Hold on a second. All these light sources. I do feel the sensation in my eye whenever these light sources are shining upon me. I can't wait. Once I get back onto a game and get a good rhythm going, it's gonna feel really great. I feel like I could increase my FPS a little bit to 70, but because you can get a certain event, you can get certain events in this game and get lots of people together in one area. I think it's best to just keep the FPS cap at 62 or 60. If I really want to, or I'm very comfortable that the GPU is not gonna get locked up, I might increase the FPS cap to 70, and that's it. Don't want to have it too high. And this is what's going on with my classes and jobs. The last time I played this game, I've been trying to get this leveled up. Okay, we finally get somebody here. All right, here we go. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, like I was saying to Hinare, this game feels a bit odd because I haven't played this game in so long. Well, I got somebody to play with. Wait a minute, is this the same music from the Gold Saucer? Oh, they must have this limited time event or something here. By the way, if you want to buy a house in this game, the last time I checked it, you have to go through a lottery system in this game. I hear it's not perfect, but it's something that hold on a second. Where is the ready check system? Oh, there it is, the ready check. I see it. Uh Yeah, I think that the last time I checked it, even if you have the money to pay for a house in this game, you have to go through a lottery system. So you don't know if you're gonna get the house or not. You have to get lucky and that's it. Because I'm pretty sure a lot of people in this game have a lot of people in this game have a lot of money that they spent over the years. So everybody wants a house. But the thing is, there's not a lot of houses available. And I bet they cannot make too many house instances because that would put in I imagine that would put in a huge load onto the servers that this game has. So naturally there's a limit. Hmm. I imagine some other MMOs you can buy property so that if you're active user into this game, it will provide benefits. But I'm not on this game enough for the time being to do that. And right now, I only got like what 671,000 gil, which is I mean, you imagine just a fraction of what some other people have in this game, especially if you've been playing this game over the years. Hold on a second. Yeah, it took a lot of time and effort just to figure out what do I need to do to make sure my performance is not going to go through the roof with this game. I think I might be able to push this game to 70 FPS, but I think that might be too much, especially for certain crowded areas, especially when you move your camera around like this. So I'm just going to keep it at 62. I think the last time I checked, a house can cost as much as 6 or 7 million gil in this game. But it could be much more depending on how much they change the prices just to keep up with the in-game economy. Yeah, I checked out this one house randomly and I saw it costing as much as 6 million gil. And depending on what type of stuff you do in this game, I can only imagine how long it takes to get that. Unless you get help. Yeah. Right now, I'm looking at my my task manager, and this game hops between 50 to 65% GPU. So 62 FPS is the right choice. So this one is probably the best choice. 50 million on a house in this game. I believe that. Especially if you're going to go for something bigger. Yeah. And then don't forget, you have to compete against other people that are also trying to go for the same thing. Yeah, the lottery system in this game, I don't have a strong opinion on that. But then again, a lot of people have money in this game. But then again, you have to do something about it. I'm glad that you can at least get the house you want in this game, which is nice. So yeah, we're finally playing this game again. Gonna love that typo. Like I was saying to Inara, I've been mostly focused on leveling up my jobs. If anybody wants to join us on... I only have one ARR relic. Yeah, this ARR relic that I have right now, this is the one that this is the one I have that took me 12 days to do. Oh my god, that looks gorgeous. Especially with this VA monitor, I see a whole lot more detail. You can also turn off the HUD by pressing scroll lock. So you can see the entire background without any of the AI in the way. Yeah, I'm personally happy with this achievement of getting this. Yeah, I think it was like 11 or 12 days it took me just to get this relic. From the first stage to the last one. Some people say, oh, the certain stages looked a whole lot better than the final stage. But I decided to go all the way for this one because I knew that I wasn't going to do another one anytime soon, which I have not. But yeah, I don't know if anybody else wants to join us for some fun tonight, but here we are. And if anybody wants to spout advice, you're welcome to join us. Yeah, I'm not doing another ARR relic. Something just to get for your gear that looks good. I mean, I get the sense of it, but nah, I'm good. But if you want to do it and do something with the game, you can. Yeah, this paladin job that I have right now is the only one that I've reached level 90. All those duty roulettes, especially when you go higher level, you get more rewards of gil and experience, which is really nice and convenient, and it only gets better. I think DRK means Dark Knight. Even though it's been many, many months, I still remember some of the things in this game. Crafting and gathering is also another thing you can really grind in this game. Dark Knight is... Yeah, Dark Knight. Yeah, that's it. It's a tank. You can play as a tank, melee, physical, magical. Sorry, you can play melee, ranged, or healer. I somehow remember that detail without looking it up. Isn't that nice? Yeah, that's what happens when you play this game very, very casually. Again, I don't expect everybody to do Discord VC, whether they have a mic or not, but I know some people out there like that option. So I always ask. I remember this area in particular because I did a lot of crafting and gathering from the market board here. I have a lot of memories. I haven't touched this. I haven't touched the Disciples of the Hand and Disciples of the Lands as much. I've been very, very busy with other games. That's what got me sidetracked after all these months. So yeah, that's one thing I like about this game is that I can be flexible because I can play a tank, a healer, or a DPS. So I can be very flexible. Some people out there only want to play as healer or DPS or a tank. So I can do whatever. And okay, let's see if Oh, hello.
Hello.
I haven't played this game in so long, but I do remember how the crafting and gathering works, among other things. So there's a lot of things I've missed.
It's alright.
Well, Nina, my personal achievement. There's two personal achievements I have. Getting an AR relic from start to finish. That took me 12 days straight.
That's impressive. It's a lot of work.
I don't know if that's the worst grind. I don't know if that's the worst relic grind in the game, but 12 days straight, I'm not doing anything else. Ugh, I don't want to do that again. No.
So how's the sanity holding up?
I'm holding up so far. You remember that jumping puzzle that they did on what was that beach called? I think it was in was it Limsa Limenza? I forgot what it's called, but there was a beach puzzle where you had to go to the top of this platform. Do you remember that?
I honestly don't.
Well,
I don't think I've done one of those relics.
no, that's not a relic. It's this jumping puzzle. Oh, hold on a second. I'm gonna let Inari know. Hold on a second. I'm gonna let Inari know. Yeah, will you be playing? So yeah, there was this limited time event on the beach where you had to do jump platforms to get to the very top. I don't remember the name of it from the top of my head, but it was on what was it? I think it was La Noscia and I think it was Eastern La Noscia. I think I don't remember, but basically you had to go all the way to the top, and that took me 11 hours to do. I'm not flexing here, Nate. I'm just saying how it went for me. It was frustrating to say the least. And I spent 10 hours on day one. I had one jump left, and take a wild guess what happened at the end.
Did you
I missed the jump, and I fell all the way to the bottom. Thankfully, I only had to do that puzzle for 1 hour the next day, and I made it to the top. But it was frustrating, to say the least. But thankfully, this game is very forgiving. If you make a jump, you land like a glove. You don't slide around. That's very annoying. Anyway, so Inari is going to be doing a Dark Knight. What do you need to level up on, or what you want to do?
I'm gonna practice a little bit more of my Reaper. It's already fully leveled up. I just was starting to get interested in going into the Savage raids, so I kind of need a warm up.
Hold on a second, Nina. I'm going to turn you up to 200%. There you go. I haven't done any of them, so I can do any job. The only one I have level 90, despite not reaching Endwalker, is Paladin, but I can do something else. Okay, so Inari only did 50, 60 dungeons. So you're going to be doing the Reaper? I think that's it. Oh, yeah, that's melee. Okay.
Yeah.
I haven't played this game in a while, so I'm not gonna jump to healer right away because that does require a lot of focus. So you have 2 DPS. I think that will help out. I think. Okay, I'll be a machinist. I haven't done that in a while. Get to hold a gun. All right. Okay, and I remember this function in the ready check. I love this little feature. So you don't start a duty roulette without acknowledging, because Wait a minute, they have a sound effect now when they do a ready check? That's so cute. That wasn't like that before. That was...
Oh, I don't... I'm still... I still consider myself fairly new, even though I was stupid enough to try to take out my little sprout sign because it was annoying me, and now I miss it, and now I can never have it back.
Story-wise, what's the furthest you've gotten through the game? Is it Heaven's Ward, Stormblood?
I went all the way through it because I was just like, oh, I want to know more. And when I entered Endwalker, I struggled so much, but I ended up having a lot of people back me up. So I'm all caught up.
Not even close. I only made it to the end of Heaven's Word, the main credit sequence. And this might sound, without spoiling anything, Nina, I felt sad at the end of Heaven's Word, but I didn't cry. Only in A Realm Reborn so far I've cried. Yeah. You know what happened. I think you know what happened at the end of Heaven's Word. It was very sad. Yeah. Yes. I forgot the name, but there was that one. There was this tree character at Realm Reborn. That was sad. I forgot the name. I'm so terrible with names.
I am too, so I'm just like, yep. Tree person.
Nina, would it be fair for me to say that you sound like an anime character?
I think I don't. I just woke up.
A slice of life character. Okay, we're doing so well. Okay, I haven't done this one in a while.
What level? Okay.
It's level 50 dungeon, I think. Yeah. Okay, I'm just trying to remember. Oh yeah, you got your abilities on the bottom. Okay. Oh, thank God I did not start this as a tanker. I would have forgotten. Okay, which one is AoE? Okay. How many times have you done a dungeon run like this and the tanker forgets to turn on their tanker stance?
Oh, there was one time we did a whole dungeon with a tank that just... I don't even know if they weren't reading the chat thing. They didn't have it on the whole time.
Ooh. Was it close?
Oh my goodness. I think was it the other DPS we had. I don't know if I was playing DPS or I was playing healer, but we had a DPS play tank.
Nina, don't change.
It was so stressful, but we made it through.
So you have to redo a boss battle or anything like that?
No, surprising. Well, I don't even remember. It was quite a while ago, but I think we died a few times, but still nothing like. Where
Nothing
we
too
were all
major.
giving up. Yeah.
Again, I know you just woke up, but don't change. You're adorable.
Oh, thank you.
Or maybe it's a soft spot because I like anime. I don't know. Yeah. I'm a
spot. That's your favorite.
I'm a sucker for romance stories, especially in anime. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Same.
Especially for the colorful characters, with a lot of expressions. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Good. It's good to know. It's good to see a tanker that can keep all the aggression on all the trash mobs. There are some tanks and healers that are a little bit better than the rest.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Do you play as a healer or not really?
My first job was a healer.
Which one?
White mage. White mage. I love the white mage.
I don't know if this is weird for me to say, but despite the astrologian with all the cards that you got to do, it's kind of useful, especially if you have the time to put a card on a player just to make sure they heal themselves. I don't know. Maybe that's a bit.
I struggle the most with astrologian.
It does involve a lot of multitasking. Yeah. What does a white mage have that the other healers don't have? I think I forgot the name, but
they look beautiful and they summon the lily. That's about it.
Oh.
But you know what? It's less stressful. It's so easy to keep everyone alive. You don't run out of heals, and the only reason I kind of went into white mage as first was because of the wings. I wanted the wings.
Wings. What does wings mean in a healer, or is this like a cosmetic thing only?
It reduces damage to the whole team or anyone around you. So it's not only cosmetic, but I kind of chose it only for cosmetic purposes.
Yeah, finally level up. On level 50 to 60 white mage, I think it has one ability you can heal somebody from 0 to 100. Is that right?
Oh yeah, they do.
Yeah, because
that one is. I am very, very greedy with that button because I know it takes like about about
2 minutes?
3 minutes to recharge. Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was
like
2 minutes.
2 minutes. I don't know.
Well, I have to say this, Nina. I haven't played this game in a while, but I'm finally playing this game on a 2K monitor and a VA. Oh my god, the visuals in these dungeons really stand out. Wow. It's a great looking game. This game, if you want to go be technical, this game is over 10 years old. Can you believe that?
No, I barely started playing it last year. Was it last year? Yeah, it was last year.
Well, long story, Nina. You probably know this already, but this game originally came out in 2010. It was a disaster, to say the least. The UI, everything was bad. So they spent...
I think it was like a bad fever dream, but I think I actually did try it out before all the changes happened. So I remember I was struggling, confusing, and I just hated the game, and I quit shortly after.
Yeah, the original 2010 release, and then they came up with the quote-unquote relaunch 2 years later, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, and then when I played it again this time around, I was just like, it looks all very familiar, but at the same time, also not familiar at all.
Yeah, they basically took the lessons from the 2010 release, and in 2012, they basically redid the entire game. It was a bit of a rush job, especially with the quest and the grinding, but this game has come a long way, and I respected that the devs are still keeping this going, even if I don't play this game all the time. So, yeah, it's really great. And I wish I had more people to play this game with my crazy schedule all over the place, because I don't just play Final Fantasy, I play lots of other games, so...
Oh, okay. I I
Let-
try to go back to my older games, but I am still very much addicted to this game.
Well, how about a game of Plate Up, Nina? I don't know if you know that game.
No, I don't.
Basically, we work. It's a co-op game. We basically work in a restaurant, and we basically try not to screw up orders.
Ah, yes, poison every guest.
Yeah. Well, the closest thing I can describe that game is think of it like a boss battle like this, except that it's a permanent game over, and you have to start from the beginning if you fail a day. Yeah. I'm so weird. Can't wait to do the next dungeon.
Which one's the next one?
Yeah, we didn't do the level 50 dungeon. We just did leveling for this one, so we might get something different next time. I'd be surprised if you do this dungeon the second time in a row. I so forgot all these boss battles.
It's familiar to me. I just couldn't explain the whole thing. I know that there's gonna be like colorful jelly things that are gonna pop up soon.
Jellyfish.
No, like these balloons, balls, kind of a jelly. I don't know how to describe them.
Yeah. When I played ARR and Heaven's Ward, I do notice a lot of times when you do a boss battle like this, sometimes there's random things that appear around the boss that you have to take care of. Otherwise, there's a permanent death for everybody. Yeah. Oh, here we go. This is Mad Dash. I don't know what this means. Okay. See, when you get small prompts like that, it's not always obvious what you gotta do. But I do notice that the devs made it a little easier to guess what to do. Okay, I just need to be away from everybody else when I have this. Okay, there you go. If you're a new player, you're not gonna know that. At least not right off. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, the same thing happened in Unrealm Reborn. There are certain attacks that the boss does that you have to be bunched up. Otherwise, it's a permanent death. Yeah. This may be a silly question, but out of all the expansions, graphically, which expansion do you think looks the best when it comes to the worlds you saw?
Oh my goodness.
Like we're just talking visuals. Like overall, which expansion stands out? Or nothing? Not one in particular stands out.
Well, I think it's just more along the lines. It's really hard to point because they were all really great. I seriously have gone around the world, just made my character walk and just enjoyed this scenery. I'm like, ah, yes, this is much better than going outside.
Yeah, like this one, for example. If your computer can handle it, the scenery in this game has always been one of the best things it has to offer. Oh yeah.
There was this one. Oh, I can't really spoil it, but there was this one spot in Endwalker where it was so beautiful. I never wanted to leave.
Did it take place in space or?
Yeah,
oh, okay.
It was in space.
It's if I focus on the story, I will probably get there sooner. But I like leveling up my job, so I don't have to go back to these later.
Oh, I'm one of those people that get sidetracked by like side stories before my main story. So for the longest time, I didn't even know there was a main story, and I was just doing all these side quests. So I ended up getting like my white mage up to like level 50 something, and then I was just like, oh wait, there's a main story. I go back and I'm doing a level 15 quests when I'm on level 50 something. So,
with that being said, without spoiling anything, what do you think of Hildebrand as a character?
Hildebrand, I forgot who that is.
It's the comic
I'm so
relief.
sorry.
It's the comic relief side story.
Oh yeah. Okay,
That guy.
I do remember.
That guy, yeah.
It's okay. Not my really cup of tea, but I mean, I still was entertained.
Yeah, it's the comic relief. If Hildebrand was the main character,
I remember now.
yeah, it's the comic relief. If Hildebrand was the main character in the main scenario, he would basically kill everybody.
Yeah, exactly.
He's basically immortal.
Okay, I do remember this one.
Oh my.
As we get here.
Yeah. Okay, I don't remember how this boss battle goes, so just gonna wing it. Let's do it. I like the music. I like the fact that in every expansion you do get different types of fanfare music or boss battle music, so it doesn't sound entirely repetitive, so that's nice. Oh my god, this game looks so great. Oh god, I should have ignored the loot. I don't want the loot. Okay, I need to pass. I need to pass all these things because I don't want them. Pass. Okay, I don't know what this means, so I'll just...
Yeah, go as far away as you can once the sign goes away. Go away from it, I believe.
Yeah, so if you're too close, it'll cause a lot of damage. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Meteor impact, yep. Where is our healer? There we go. I hear Sage is pretty good as well when it comes to healing, but I don't have a strong opinion on that. I haven't spent too much time with this game to know. Welcome back, Flaming. Okay, right wing. Oh, so we just heal the right wing. Okay, okay. Every once in a while, the game does change it up a bit. Oh, there we go. Again, the music in this game is something I cannot listen when I'm not playing the game, but whenever I come and play this game, it's always amazing to listen to. Amazing. Wait a minute, what's the next thing we're gonna do here? Oh, okay, now we can damage the boss. There you go. It's been a while, too. Alright, halfway through. Have you done any of the ultimate boss battles or no?
Maybe.
It's those ones that like are called P3, P4, something like that. I'm not sure if that rings a bell to you.
I'm trying to go for the Savage raids on those.
Have you done those?
Yes, I've done the regular ones. Yeah, I have to do the Savage raid ones.
Oh, I almost died. I almost died. There we go. We win. Easy. Nice job. Okay, I need to get rid of the inventory that I have. I have to check that out later. I usually don't grab loot since I don't need them. So I kind of forgot that whenever you get a chest, you have to clear it up. Okay, so that was leveling. We could probably do another dungeon, but this time it's going to be level 50, 60, 70, 80. But the good news, though, Nina, is that it's a level 50 dungeon, because I haven't gone past Heaven's Word yet. So it'll be a little easy. Okay, what can I use to level up? I'll try the Samurai. I haven't done that in a while. Hold on a second. Okay, Samurai. We can probably do a trial after the dungeon, since that's not too bad. Yeah. Where is the icon that I have for Samurai? Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm just gonna go over to this mender. Always good to fix your gear every once in a while.
And don't forget to eat for extra experience.
That's what I always wondered when I first started playing this game. People keep saying, "Oh, you need to eat your eggs," and then only later I realized why they keep saying that. Hmm. Okay. Oh yeah, there's my egg. Boiled eggs. Okay, here we go. Let's do a quick ready check again. That's cute. Okay, okay. Oh, clear selection, level 50. That was quick. All right. Please let it be a different dungeon. It's nice that we have. It's nice that you're also DPS. So that helps the queue time too.
It actually hurts the time if we go healer.
Oh, we're doing this one again. I remember getting the cute minion for this, so it's really nice. You remember this? You remember this dungeon, Nina? You have to fight against crab people.
Yeah.
Yay! I don't know if you ever watched South Park, but I love making references to that show sometimes.
I've only watched like a handful of episodes.
Political incorrectness at its best, to say the least. Okay. Amazing how these dungeons look. I always thought everything looked so grainy on my previous monitor, but now I can see all the details that I've been missing out. Really nice. Are you playing this game on a keyboard or a controller?
Keyboard.
Yeah, because I know this game was also on PlayStation, so that's a nice option too. I know at least one or two people that can only play this game on PlayStation because they don't have a computer, so that's nice. There you go. I don't think this samurai has a ranged attack.
It does.
I don't remember all the abilities right off the bat.
And I don't remember what they're called.
Yeah, but if you saw the icon, you can probably tell. Yeah.
Yeah.
The music, once again, is amazing to listen to. Rushes target and delivers an attack. Okay, that we can't use that right now. Okay. Yeah, basically trying to level up these jobs to 60. Then I can do the story quest for them back to back all the way to 60. And only after I do all of them, then I can finally start the main scenario quest, which means watching another movie unfold in front of my eyes. I can't wait for that. It really does feel like you're watching a movie when you do the main scenario quest, doesn't it?
It's amazing. They did great animation.
All right. I think I remember this one. Yeah, you just have to watch the ground for this one. All right. There you go. Only I can remember these combos right off the bat. Is 3... Oh, reduce the amount of damage. Oh yeah, stay away from those barrels. Alright. Oh yeah, watch out for those barrels when they blow up. There you go. Is Savage I imagine in Savage difficulty, when those barrels are about to explode, you don't get indication on the ground that they're about to blow up. I imagine it's much more difficult, or I could be wrong. I don't know. Heavy swing.
I think everything still gives you a warning. The only difference I think between like normal things and savage ones is just extra steps.
Extra steps you
And a
need to
lot
do to
more-
not to die. Yeah.
Yeah, and a lot more punishing.
So if you make one mistake, you may or may not be able to recover. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which means repeating it, learn patterns. Yeah. I don't know what it's like, but that's what it sounds like. Which begs the question: are the Savage stuff in this game just about as difficult as Elden Ring or Dark Souls? That's a very interesting debate.
I just finally got to the point where I could do savage raids. I actually haven't done them.
Someday.
So,
Yeah.
maybe?
Someday I would like to try Savage, but it's gonna be a long while before I get there. I got all these other games that I am sort of committed to. So yeah.
Fair.
Ooh, heavy swing. Yeah, there's some other games like Bellbit Remastered, Poppy Playtime that I play on my spare time. So I'm not sure if you like horror, but that's what Poppy. But you probably know that Puppy Playtime's a horror game. Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard of it.
It involves evil toys that used to be humans. That's basically the premise of those games.
Okay.
Yeah. Without spoiling the names, does this game involve? Does this game have a story point where it involves AI, especially evil AI?
Some things. There's a few things that are similar to that, but I don't think it's like the main core of the story, I guess.
Yeah, because I'm playing another single-player game right now that the whole premise of the game involves defeating an evil AI. So I was wondering if this game does have something like that. By the way, the backgrounds for these dungeons really do stand out, and I'm only scratching the surface. I don't know if you paid attention to the Realm Reborn dungeons, but they actually went back on some of the patch notes and actually made them better and changed the boss battles for those. They didn't have to do that, but they did. It's commendable, I guess. Let's go get this Colossus. Oh, not sure if this interests you, but random question: if you were the queen for this entire game and you wanted to make one big change that you think everybody's gonna like, what would you do?
More houses.
That I have to agree with you on that one, but I bet they gave the reasoning why you have to go through a lottery system just to even get houses in this game. Is it something about, you know, the servers that cannot handle it? That's why they have a lottery system? Yeah, I thought so.
And honestly, that sounds about right. I'm just happy with my little house.
How much, if you don't mind me asking, how much did you pay for your house?
A little over 3 mil.
Nah, that sounds about right. I hear it can I can hear it can get as expensive as 50 million. That's insane.
I think medium ones are about 20 mil, and and the large ones are about, oh my goodness, like 100 now? Don't quote me on that.
No. But I kind of believe you on that one. It can't get that expensive. If I had the money for a house, I would just go for a small one. I don't see the point of going too extravagant. I don't know. And that's not including, buying or crafting and gathering your furniture for the house. Unless you pay for them, of course.
No, that's not. That's not ideal.
No, but it is an option if you don't want to craft and gather them yourself.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's probably one of the main reasons I kind of was working on my crafters too. Because it gets pricey otherwise.
Yeah. And it is one of the things you can do in the game to make money, especially for the rare items and the recipes you get. There you go. Oh yeah, this one you have to avoid the ground. This one I remember very well. There you go, just avoid the ground. Not too bad. Yeah, once we're done with the drill, I think I still have some time left, so I can probably ask you what other stuff you can do in the game that's just as fun to do, because I am really out of the loop on this one. Because I've been trying to do other things in the game that's just as fun to do outside of Duty Roulette, but I just haven't had the time because I've been so sidetracked with all these other games that I've been doing. All right. Halfway. Okay, just a little more. Oh, let's get rid of this Vanguard. Okay. I think I'm doing the combos wrong. Like, do you know how to play the Black Mage, for example?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was told by a random player that I was doing it completely wrong. Yeah.
Black Mage is very, very difficult. I always tell people that like are just starting off, I'm just like, yeah, don't go with Black Mage, not yet at least.
Nah, maybe later once you've tried out all the other jobs first. Because you have to play Black Mage very, very specifically with all those countdowns. Yeah. It's not rapid pace like a samurai or a ninja where you can do the attacks almost instantly.
Yeah, with Black Mage you kind of have to know the battle before you even go in because it's like takes forever to cast your spells, you don't want to move, and you don't want to get hit at the same time.
Would it be fair for me to say that playing a Black Mage during battles is kind of like playing chess where you have to plan out your moves?
Pretty much.
Again, I am so behind on this game, and I'm just catching up. Yeah, I might increase the frame rate cap to this game to 70, but that's it. Because I'm looking at my task manager, my GPU is not even going close to 60 or 70, but the GPU does go all over the place if you're in social hubs when there's a lot of people. So yeah, I don't know what kind of a computer you're using, but when you're in social hubs, you might get some slowdown, especially if there's a lot of people all together. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do when I'm done with this game tonight. Just to put the frame rate cap to 70 instead of 60. I mean, you don't need a lot of frames for this game, like shooting games, but it's nice to have a little bit of that boost just in case. All right, I think Midgardsormr is the final boss for this dungeon, right? It's that dragon that we come across in the main story, I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
No. Maybe, I don't know.
Is that Midgardsormr? Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. That is the face of a nightmare right there. Okay. Oh, if I remember, we have to get away from that. Yeah. There we go. Oh yeah, you get to defeat these dragons that spawn randomly.
No, they are gonna shoot. Stay
Oh.
out of their sight.
Okay, so just keep attacking. Oh, yeah, just keep attacking. Yeah, just keep attacking. Yeah. Yeah, they definitely changed how this boss battle works. Before this one patch came in, the patterns were completely different.
Oh, there's this one dungeon, the final boss, they reworked it because I don't remember it being that difficult. And I was so close to giving up on that one.
Were you playing that on normal difficulty?
Yeah, because they changed the battle, and I think I was playing DPS, and it just, like, we all kept dying, and it was just so. It's not necessarily difficult. It's just have to be very quick on your feet, and healers are not known for being quick on their feet, so our healer kept dying.
Was this a level 80 dungeon? 90? 70?
No. I think it was like a level, yeah, either like 60 or 70.
Yeah, because like I can tell you right now, during this boss battle, we have to stand in the center with a container or something. But in this newer version, you basically have to defeat dragons in the center. Again, I don't know what the reasoning for the change is, but I guess they made it a little bit more. Oh, here we go.
Alright, and this one we don't move.
Yeah, the little icons, that appear on your character kind of gives you a clue what to do. So yeah. All right, we just keep attacking the boss again. Okay.
So go as close as you can to him.
Oh. Oh, here we go. Yeah, because they does that attack occasionally, right? Yeah.
You just gotta look where the other dragons are looking. They'll always shoot. We didn't make that one. Oh, I did make it.
Okay, that one is focusing on the tank. Yeah. The piano style music for some of these boss battles really do make they really please the ears.
Yeah.
I don't know if you have the music muted right now, but I'm hearing the music again after a long hiatus. Again, this is not the type of this is not the type of music I would play outside of the game, but when I'm playing this game, it's so fitting. Yeah. Once you play as a healer, DPS, and a tank, you start to appreciate the role of what every person in the job has to do. Yeah. Have you ever played on the Japanese servers for this game?
No.
It's basically the same, but over there it's a lot more strict. A lot more. Oh no, I died. Was I quick? Was I not quick enough? I don't know.
Oh no, it's not that. It's all those like right now the vulnerability ups, they add up after a while.
Oh.
So you get tapped, like one tapped really easily.
And there was nothing to avoid that, unfortunately.
Not that I could see.
Well, we're almost done with this boss. We're almost done. There we go. And level up again. Nice. So I must remember not to take the loot. Good. Okay, we can do trials next. So, what can I do? I'll probably do another DPS again. This time I'll play the monk.
I'll go healer for this one.
I think Inara is still doing the same thing, playing the tank. Okay. So I think I got everything ready to go. Yeah, hold on a second. I'm gonna quickly load up. I'm gonna load up my NVIDIA control panel right now. I'm gonna increase the FPS cap right now. Oh god! Oh no! I didn't need to do that. Whoops. Give me a second here.
No problem.
Yeah, I have to play this game on full screen. Otherwise, I'll get slow down. Yeah, never. Whenever you can, don't play the games on borderless or windowed mode. Always play full screen if you can. There we go. Hold on a second. Let me just make sure that this is the resolution. Okay, good. I'm playing on 2K right now. Okay, that's good. All right. You ready?
Yep.
Okay, I'm just going to make sure Inari is also ready. Good. All right. I haven't done trials in a while, so let's see what kind of a boss battle we're going to get this time. It's scary how the queue time is so quick when you're a healer. Okay. All right, what do we get this time? Oh, this one again. Oh, we get this one. If I remember, Nina, this is the one where you had to kill the rings in the center or something like that when they spawn.
Nails. Nails.
Oh, nails. Yeah, that's it. If you don't kill those things quickly, we will die. Yeah, this is basically the same Ifrit from the earlier game. It's just that this one is more difficult. Yeah. Okay. The Rings of Fire looks really good here. I'm only saying this because I'm playing this game on a different monitor that has more contrast, so it really stands out.
I never actually paid attention to outside terrain. I was like, oh.
Again, they not just the main area where you have to do your boss battles, but they did put details to the scenery. Again, you gotta give credit for that. Okay, nails. Here we go. You're so caught up with the boss and you don't realize you gotta kill these things quickly. Yeah,
remember when I first did this one, I think I may have just done it with NPCs and I kept dying and I was just like, why do I keep dying? Why is it a wipe? It's not giving us a fair chance. And I'm like, oh, the nails.
Yeah. There you go. This looks really nice. I don't know I'm saying this a lot, but again, after playing the previous monitor that did not show up a lot of details, oh god, and I just died. This is what happens when you don't play this game constantly. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, we're almost done. This was actually a breeze. As long as I don't get another round of nails, we should be fine.
I think this is the first trial you unlock, if I'm not mistaken.
If you're talking about this difficulty level, then yeah, I think. Yeah. There we go. Level up again. Nicely done. Again, the animations are nice too. Pass. Pass. There you go. Nicely done. Okay, I don't know what Inari wants to do next, but we're about to find out. Because we did do dungeons, leveling, and trials. That leaves us with Frontline, Alliance, and Scenario. Okay, let's see what Inari has to say. Oh yeah, and yeah, Nani, I'm not sure if you noticed this, but yeah, the only reason I'm on this VC is because I got a live broadcast going. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I figured to be on this channel so that people are not going to be surprised. Yeah. Yeah, just like my in-game avatar, Nina, I'm dressed up. I'm flexing too much.
Yeah, damn, stop flexing on us.
No, I'm dressed up. Not the same as my character in game, but the same way. So I just like to look dashing. Okay. And now I'm sounding too flamboyant now. So.
Or not enough.
I don't know, Nina. Have you seen what I look like?
I just like instigating. I'm sorry.
Don't change, Nina. You're adorable. We got yeah, we got main scenario.
I don't do frontline.
I don't blame you there. I'm just mentioning which one we could do. Yeah, and let's see what Inari has to say.
Have you unlocked the normal raids?
I do. I can do some of the normal raids. I do have a DPS at level 60. Yeah, I do have a Sage that's over level 60 and 2 tanks that are level 60. So do you want to be a healer for this one, Nina?
Yeah. Over 60, right?
Yeah, normal rate is 60, yeah. Hey, Grim, it's good to see you again. Grim is just another server member of mine. Not from here, but from the one I have. And yeah. Yeah, no worries, Grim. I appreciate you popping in for a minute. Yeah, Grim is a very, very nice guy. Yeah. So Nina, I'm gonna Grim played VR chat with me, a different game in the past. Let's just say that Grim likes to be a Lalafell in this game. If he had to play this game, he would be a Lalafell. Adorable.
I keep changing whatever I am.
Yeah. It's afternoon? No, it's nighttime for me. What are you talking about, Grim? Oh, it's afternoon for you? What? Oh, anyway. One sec. Yeah, I haven't done the dancer in a while, but it's a nice support role when doing dungeons or raids, right? I think that's what that job does. I don't know.
Yeah. It adds buff to, I think, the party and a dance partner.
Nina be my dance partner. That'd be interesting. Okay, so trials. No, not trials. Normal raid. Okay, so I see the difference now. Alliance raid is 24 people, but normal raid is only 8. That's the main difference. Okay, that's interesting. That's scary. Nina, are the queues always that short? When playing DPS, I was always used to the long wait times. Okay, this one is... Oh, okay. I kid you not. Have you done the Alexander raids all the way through?
Yes.
The last one was a pain in the ass. It took us like 40 minutes to do. 40 minutes. The patterns for that final boss. Oh, it was... I'm surprised nobody rage quit. Okay, Nina. I see what you are. I like what you have for your character. I love it.
You should see when I have the whole the whole outfit on. People actually had confused me with what was her name? The pretty cat lady. I forgot her name. Oh my god, everyone's gonna kill me.
Wait a minute.
I didn't say anything.
Wait a minute. I just remembered. What is the cat race called in this game?
I know it starts with an M.
Okay. Because I know the characters or the race of people that are very, very short are called Lelafils. But the other ones I don't remember. I know the elves are called Elizin, but I don't remember the cat ones. Graham, if you say 9:40 is nighttime, it really depends, especially if you add AM or PM. But if you want to go for the 24-hour clock, then 9:40 will be translated as to 21:40. Yeah, I got the real time. I got the real time on the top right of the corner of my screen here. So, oh, I did not do my dancing thing at all. Whoops. This is what happens when you don't play this game for a while. I'm doing all these dancer combos wrong. I'm just matching buttons at this point. Yep, I'm just mashing buttons. Okay. I do remember this one main scenario thing back in A Realm Reborn. They changed it to where you can't just rush it like you do here. You have to actually take your time and fight all the trash mobs you come across the way. Yeah, no worries, Graham. It's okay. It's alright. We are already at the final boss already? Nice. Oh, no, not yet. Wait a minute, is this the final boss? Never mind.
I believe so, yeah.
It's a living liquid, yeah. Yeah, so yeah, Graham, you've had a long work day. Yeah, I hear you on that one. I've also celebrated my father's birthday today. He turned 69 today, and no, that's not a joke. He actually has health issues, which basically made him retire. Unfortunately, his mobility has been hurting as well. I've been helping out as much as I could, especially on that regard. Same thing with my mom. I'm just happy that they're still alive. Well, here we go. I don't know about you, Nina, but this boss looks like a discarded version of Pepsi Man. Just imagine this boss with a Pepsi logo. Not too far off.
See that now?
What?
You can never unsee that now.
Oh, that's the highlight of the night. And Grim even agrees. It kind of does. Is this rave music that I'm hearing right now? It hears the voices, but I can barely hear what they're talking about. Okay, I never thought I would make a Final Fantasy 14 highlight. Oh God, our party's getting wiped out. Oh no. Are we not gonna die?
I'm trying to res everyone.
I know. Grim, I'm gonna make that highlight and that comment into a video, Grim. You came in at the right time, Grim. I hope that little comment of mine made you happy. Okay, kill these lubricants. My God, Grim. After a long day, you finally get a good comment. That's nice. Oh yeah, yeah. Just like the other boss battles, you have to do certain things like this. Otherwise, we will die. Oh God, one more lubricant. There you go. Oh no. Oh, that was close. That was close. How many more of these lubricants we gotta kill? You two have a good one, Grim. Good game indeed. I hope that's not bad luck. Okay, can we... Why do what do these lubricants keep respawning? Can we finally fight the boss for once? Okay, can we finally focus on the boss now? Well, Nina, hopefully your day is going a little better thanks to me.
Yes, because I'm having a great time.
Yeah, again, Nina, if you ever want to go out of your comfort zone, I do have some other games that you don't necessarily need to own if you want to ever give them a try. I've been very fortunate to have had help. Not necessarily with this free company, but other people that I was able to come across by my own volition. So, yeah. I know you said earlier that you mainly focus on this game, but I'm just saying that if you ever wish to go out of your comfort zone even just a little bit, I think you might like them just a bit. Because there are some free games that you might like. Oh, Zoran just disconnected. Was that a healer or a tanker?
Tank.
Okay, well, we're almost there. We're almost there. Usually when that happens, they reconnect, or sometimes they don't. Unfortunate.
Well, the boss is almost dead. I don't know if they're gonna have chance to reconnect.
Yeah, I've only had that happen a couple of times ever since I played this game. So I'm not sure if that's something you see a lot more from your experience.
No.
What does this minus mean? I don't even know what that means. Never mind.
Jump, 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 jump.
Jump?
Oh no, my character. I'm like, jump, hurry up. Get out of there.
Oh, get away from that. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. All right, it's almost dead. Die. Just die. 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 Thank God. Thank God. Okay. But yeah, oh. I'm not sure if you're. Oh, you already left. Never mind. Okay, just don't grab any of the treasures. Okay. Okay. So, Nina, there is there. I know you don't want to do front line, but do you want to do alliance raid or main scenario next by any chance?
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm not sure if Inari wants to join us for this one. Hold on a second. Let me ask Inari. Yeah, see how fast I can type, Nina. I'm not probably not the fastest typer, but I'm pretty happy with how decently fast I can type. uh, all right, let's see. Okay, I'm just gonna let's see. How do you do that? Party. Friend list, no. Party members. There you go. There you go. Yeah, I'm just getting used to this UI again. How do you? There you go. There you go. We got alliance raid and main scenario to do. All right. So I'm figured if anybody else wants to join, why not?
True.
I have all of my crafting and gathering jobs leveled up to 60. I don't know if that's crazy or what.
Yeah, that's. Mine are kind of all over the place.
Would you like to be? Would you rather be a craft? Would you rather be a crafter or a gatherer?
I think there's a lot of potential in being a gatherer, but being a crafter is just so much more fun.
Oh, you're getting the resources. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, one of the biggest pain in the ass in this game is the inventory. I don't know how many retainers you have, Nina, but if you are constantly crafting and gathering, even with the chocobo saddlebag you have, that's not enough inventory space.
Yeah, I think it's more along the lines of I have that hoarder mentality of, oh, I'll probably need this later. I should just keep it instead of just selling it or getting rid of it. I still think, oh, I might use it later. I might use it later, and then I never use it.
Exactly.
So I feel like I just need to get rid of stuff.
Yeah, when I first started playing this game, I got all these random items on my inventory, but I never understood if any of them were important that you can use right away. And only until later I found out, oh, that actually, you can actually use that to your advantage. So it felt kind of silly for not knowing. But then again, it's an MMO. There's no way you were going to know all these little bits of pieces of information right away.
Right.
Okay, so Nina, you got your pick on this one. Would you rather do a main scenario first, or you want to do alliance raid first?
Either one. Just let me know what you're doing, because I think for alliance.
That's what I'm asking you, Nina. I don't mind. This is your choice.
Oh no, I don't like being put on the spot. Let's just do main scenario. That one's really easy to get if I play.
What are you talking about being put on the spot? So when you're playing solo, you can't make a choice? Oh no, too soon. Just kidding.
I just go down. I just go down the list. I don't make a choice. I just kind of just go.
Okay. Okay, that was a terrible joke. Next. Here we go.
I like ruining people's jokes.
Here's the thing. Do you know Norm Macdonald by any chance, Nina?
Who?
The comedian Norm Macdonald. Does that name ring a bell to you?
No.
He basically bombs joke, and he's not afraid to, say certain jokes out loud. That's what I like about him. So I'm not. So that made me learn to not be afraid to say bad jokes or cheesy jokes. Oh, we're doing this one again. Oh.
Which one is it?
So Nina, this is a brand new thing. They made this boss battle its own thing now.
Yeah, I know. This is the fastest main story quest. I'm very happy. Either one's. Don't get me wrong, it's a great cutscene, but if you see it so many times, you just want to like hurry up and skip it.
Which is why the developers decided to help make it shorter, especially if you're doing this over and over again. Yeah, the music in this, I don't know how this scene compares to the other expansions, but for our Realm Reborn for first timers, it's actually very well done. It's really nice. Oh yeah, and the Ring of Fire that happens after this boss battle is also pretty amazing too. Also, this is the longest elevator in the world, isn't that right?
One day I'll get to my stop. Oh, I can't see the top.
No, your camera only goes so much. Yeah. I don't know if you know this, Nina, but you can turn off your HUD entirely by pressing scroll lock. So if you want to look, yeah.
Oh wait, I have done that. Never mind. I'm so smart.
Yeah. All right, here we go. I remember doing this main scenario thing before they patched it, and it was annoying to say the least, because you have to start at the very beginning, then you have to do this one as well. Yeah. Now it doesn't feel nearly as tedious when you have to do just this one boss battle now. Yeah. Okay. I'm just mashing buttons. Oh god, I am not doing so well on this. Again, without spoiling anything, Nina, what do you think of the villain monologues in this game? We're not talking heroes. I'm talking about the villains. What do you think of the villains?
Well, I can't say anything bad because I genuinely really like some of the villains. So, like, some of them, they're not so bad. Other ones, they're just like, oh my goodness, please, I want to fight them already.
Yeah, I think, yeah. Some of them I just say, no, you have so got to die. Yeah.
Although, you know, I will say, yeah, they're done really well.
Wait a minute. Oh yeah, we're all rocked up.
God damn it.
What else can I say here, Nina? We can't move.
I know, I'm having a wonderful time.
Never thought the rocks would give us a massage during this boss battle.
All I can think about is, do you think it's Toasty in there?
Are you talking about Toasty from Mortal Kombat?
I don't know who that is.
Never mind.
Goodness.
Yeah, I like old games and retro games. I still play some of them to this day. Well, there is there is this single player game that I have on my Steam library. You might like the sound design for that villain if you were interested to hear it later. Oh god, I need to heal. Okay, I'm good. Okay. There we go, not too bad. I'm doing this completely wrong. But as long as we don't die, I'm not complaining. I imagine you must have had some boss battles where they go on for way too long because of their big health pool. So I may imagine there are some you don't like because you just want it to be over with, I imagine.
Yeah. There's a few bosses that I'll try my best to avoid just completely. I know there was one boss that almost that seriously made me rage quit, and I never rage quit.
Without spoiling anything, was that boss battle a human, a machine, or
It was a being, I guess.
a being? Oh, okay.
But I seriously, I turned off my computer after that. I was like, I need a break. I can't go like this.
We're just waiting for okay. Wait a minute. Why is everybody frozen? Oh, never mind. I was wondering why nobody's attacking the boss. Okay. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've done this one. Oh, okay. Oof. I don't think there's any way to avoid that attack. You just hope you yeah, just hope that.
Some attacks you just have to get the healer to heal everyone.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, we should be getting a cutscene here. Oh wait, no, I think we have to get this boss all the way down to 0, and then we get a cutscene.
Oh, use LB.
Oh, limit break?
Yeah.
Just do it now?
Yeah, do it now.
Okay. That's a great looking limit break. Yeah.
Because we're gonna get, I think, 2 more chances to use it, and if you don't use it, they just go to waste.
That's good to know. See, I'm glad that you were able to tell these things to me, because you have a lot more experience in this game than I do. Alright, so we should be getting... Something should be happening at this point, right? No, we still have to make the... We have to get this boss's health bar all the way down. Then we get a cutscene. Yeah. Okay, I'm trying to remember this. I'm just trying to remember how to do this dancer thing. Okay, here we go, cutscene. By the way, I don't know if you remember when this scene first came upon you, but I love the graphics after the whole thing blows up here. I remember being impressed. Once again, you don't need to have the best graphics in the world to tell a story. I can probably mention story spoilers here, Nina, but not past Heaven's Word. But when I first played this game, I was taken by surprise that the Eorzea, or I forgot what the actual the actual person's name is, but I didn't realize that he was possessed this entire time by Eorzea. That took me by surprise when I first played this game.
Mm-hmm.
Because you couldn't tell. There was no foreshadowing, nothing. You didn't know. He just showed up. And without spoiling anything, I imagine the Ascians, what Eorzea is, I think they're one of the main antagonists in this entire game, I imagine. But I could be wrong, because I don't really know what the antagonists are like past Heaven's Word.
So you've completed Heavensworth, right?
Yeah, I reached the main credit sequence, yes.
I'm not gonna lie, most of the time I didn't really pay so much attention until I saw Sir Amric.
Sir Amric, who's that again?
He was the dreamy, tall elf man.
Oh, is that the guy that helped us, but then unfortunately died?
No, he didn't die.
Oh, it was the other elf. I forgot their name.
Yeah, the one with the blue suit.
I think that's the one. Yeah, yeah. Again, if I saw the character, I would probably remember.
I have 3 portraits of him in my house.
Should I be concerned? Should I be concerned or interested when you say that?
Concerned.
It's okay. It's okay to, what's that word? It's okay to fan boy or fan girl, whatever you want to call it, every once in a while. It's okay.
I have a church in the bottom of my house dedicated to him.
Again, should I be concerned or interested?
You know what? You could be whatever you want to be, okay?
I'm just trying to decide between those two words. Nah, I'm just kidding. I don't really care, but I love the admiration. I love the admiration whenever people like their the games that they play. By the way, this looks really great. By the way, I'm not sure what graphic settings you got it set, but this looks great. Yeah. Oh yeah, look at this scenery here. Again, it looks great, doesn't it? Yeah.
It does.
But yeah, if you love this game a lot, I'm not gonna judge you, even if you got a cult church or whatever at your basement or something.
I gave people warnings. In the front of my house, it says, "Don't go in the basement."
Well, that's nothing. Well, Nina, Nina. Every once in a while, I'm surrounded by furries, so I don't mind. Oh yeah, we got this boss battle. Yes, you realize that we have a boss battle still going here. Okay. Let me tell you, Nina, this piece of music for this phase of this boss battle is amazing. I don't know if it's considered like at the very top, but when you first hear it at this part of the game, the payoff is really nice. Especially, I don't know if you like music with choirs, but I like them.
Oh, I do too.
Okay. Again, the first, 30, 40 seconds of this song is just choirs. Beautiful. an interesting light show, isn't it, when you're doing this boss battle? But I think there is a graphic setting or something where you can turn that off if you want to focus and not get distracted. So, oh yeah, we gotta get rid of these balls. Okay. That seems to be a recurring theme for all the boss battles game. You know, there's always something around the arena where you have to go to, so that if you don't do that, you will die.
Out of the way, out of the way.
Oh yeah, that's the blaster, yeah. The choirs in this song is great, especially at this part. It makes you want to fight for your life.
I think a majority of the songs that I have playing in my house are the choir songs, now that I'm thinking about it.
Yeah. I will definitely buy the soundtrack for this game if I'm in the mood for it. But the way the songs are done in this game is not something I can play randomly on my speakers. It's something you can probably have to enjoy for yourself, I guess. I don't know. Oh, here we go. Oh! Ow. You know what's interesting? If I remember this right, this boss battle, you used to do it with a full party, but now you only do it with a light party, right?
I don't know on that one.
I could be wrong.
I've always done it with a full party. It could have changed though.
Yeah. Yeah, the main scenario for this part of El Realm Reborn, it used to be a full party, but then they changed it to a light party because people were just rushing it. And even when you rush it, it still takes about 30 minutes to do. I remember that very well. Oh, hi, Knight. It's good to see you, buddy. Knight has to drive like an hour or something to get to his workplace. Yeah, it's not fun to do. Your day did your day go okay, Knight? I basically was celebrating my dad's birthday today. That's why I was late today. As much as I like to do that bonus game today, cannot. There's not enough time, but we'll get to that. Okay. So we're just defeating this boss again. Again, great music. Knight, can you do a quick check for me visually? If you can watch this broadcast on 1080p and 60 FPS, does it look smooth to you? Because I basically went through the time and pain just to make sure that I got all the games set to the right frame rate cap so the GPU is not gonna stay at 100% all the time. So I think I got everything set right. So just doing a quick check. That's good, Knight. Perfect. Yeah, I got all the settings maxed out in this game right now in 2K resolution, and I'm happy to say that this game is very well optimized. So I'm just gonna increase the frame rate just a little bit to 70.
Go ahead and LB.
Oh, LB. Okay, I'm on it. Thanks for letting me know, Nina. You're awesome. And in true
We're getting close to the where it actually gives you LB, so it's best to just use it.
Yeah. If you were a party member, if we were all physically a party member in this game, after this boss battle is over, I would give you a very long hug. Because it's really nice when you get friendly tips like that. It really is. I know, Nina. I'm not saying this because for the sake of the broadcast. I actually mean it.
Oh, I know. I've had a lot of people that helped me out through this game. That's why I loved it so much.
Yeah, same thing here. I can give you a quick example. Have you ever heard of a game called VR Chat by any chance?
Yes.
In that game, it was sort of the same story. I kid you not. When I played that game for the first time, I had a furry help me out. Not kidding. Yeah, I don't have the video of his reaction, but he basically got so excited to help me out when he saw how dressed up I was. I'll never forget that. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. There we go. See, when you get a prompt like that, if you don't go there in time, it's a possible wipe for the entire party, especially if the healer dies. Unless you got what's that DPS role that you can also help revive people? I think it's called the Summoner, is it?
Summoner and Red Mage if you get further in.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. The Red Mage cannot revive people until you get past level 60, I think. Yeah. This is a fun boss battle. Especially when you're reaching the climax of A Realm Reborn. Yeah. Oh, God. No, we're not safe yet. One of the biggest mistakes that I did in gaming, Nina, was not playing this game on full screen. I used to play it on full screen window. I always noticed why there was random slowdown, even though I have a computer that can handle the game. Now it looks really smooth to play on full screen. It's really nice. Okay, I'm going to use the limit break again as soon as that fills up. Yeah, I get it. Yeah. Okay. There you go. Limit break again. I turn into a flower?
When Limit Breaker, once you get the 3 bars, every DPS has kind of their own animation.
Wow. I thought it was just 1 or 2 animations. There's variety. Wow. I remember a reviewer making this quote. If an MMO has variety to help shake up the repetition, that's a very good thing. Oh, yeah. Whoops, wrong chat. I messed it up. I messed it up. I messed it up twice. I messed it up twice. I thought I quickly typed party. It did not register. Oh well. Okay. You gonna do that alliance raid last? That'll be an interesting climax. Yeah. Any other job you want to level up? Because I'm gonna try to find out what I haven't done yet.
Well, either one. Honestly, Alliance has a little bit of everything.
Since we're not alone, I will. I think I'm gonna play a tanker this time because since there's multiple tankers, so I should be fine.
Let's see. I will take up. I honestly don't even know what I want to play. That's the problem.
Well, look at the XP bars on your jobs. It's like is there one in particular that's lower than the others? Maybe that'll help.
Well, there's a few of them that I just picked up, so they're in the 20s, 30s, so I can't even use them for.
Oh, yeah.
You mean I could try Machinist, but I don't really want to play Machinist. I'll do Summoner.
Okay. You wanna? Okay, so hold on. Let me just quickly check.
Or I could go Scholar, actually.
Okay, just let me know when you're sure.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, let's give it a go. I wonder which one we're gonna get this time. Oh, hold on a second. Let me just quickly repair my gear. Okay. Again, another nitpick here, but when you go to a mender, why can't you repair all of your gear? Like you have to go through each category: main hand, head, body, hands, legs. Why can't you just say?
There is a repair your current gear, and it'll repair all of it in one go.
No. I mean talking about all of your gear, not just the ones you're wearing.
I have no idea for that one then.
Yeah, you have to do it one by one. Maybe that's just a minor nitpick. I don't know. Oh yeah, celebrate
No,
the fort. Sorry, what were you saying? Sorry.
no, I'm like, yeah, no, that makes sense.
Yeah, because if you want to repair all of your gear, I don't think you can do it by inventory because that doesn't include the ones you're wearing. I think. I don't know. I don't know. I could be wrong. And yes, we did celebrate the 4th today. Although I did celebrate my the July 4th with my family mainly. My dad's birthday. Yeah. That's what I mainly did today. That's why I was late. Anyway, let's do this. Alliance raid. There you go. There you go. Okay, I haven't played tanking in a while. I don't think it's as bad as playing a healer, because healer you actually have to pay attention to your party's health and stuff like that. Uh, Again, this game looks so gorgeous, amazing.
Wait, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, we draw. There you go. So yeah, Knight. So yeah, Knight. While I got your attention, hold on a second. Since I got your attention, like I said, we'll be doing American Truck Simulator next week. Thankfully, we have all the states. It's just some of the minor DLCs I don't have, but I'm not going to see that as a big point. There's cabin accessories and stuff like that. I'm not sure how much variety of missions it's going to give us, but thankfully they're still going to be on sale for up to next week, up to July 13th, because 13 is going to be until next Thursday, so thankfully there's time. Yeah, some nice discounts, I guess. So yeah, also, I went to Dead by Daylight again. I checked out all the other games just to make sure that they're running fine. And thankfully they are. Okay, let's go back in game. I'm happy to say that I can play PlanetSide 2 and APB Reloaded on full screen with their proper frame rate cap. It's really nice. It's really nice. After this alliance raid is over, we're gonna find out what I can do next in this game, because I definitely could use some inspiration to what to do in the game that's not doing duty roulette. Okay. Oh, Knight, I have a little fun feature for you. Are you there, Knight? I have a fun thing to show you. I have a fun feature to show you, Knight. Are you there? You're gonna find this interesting because I don't think the side camera will show this. But I always wondered why my eyes feel dry, among other things. But now I understand why. Hold on a second. Let me just take a picture of this now. Hold on a second.
Don't do it.
What?
Don't do it.
Don't do what?
Just don't do it.
Uh,
I have no idea. Okay, I'm back.
no worries. Well, Nina, I'm gonna show you this. Hold on a second. I'm gonna show. I have this weird little gadget below my monitor. And no, don't worry, it's not inappropriate. It's not. Where is the server? Because I have to go on my phone here. Where the heck is it? Come on, where are you? There we go. Let's see if I can. There we go. I'm just looking at this. Hold on a second. Yeah, look at the look at that dial. Look at that dial gauge there. That's Celsius, and the humidity meter's on the bottom. It's dry in here. So, so 29 degrees, so 28 degrees Celsius. I'm not sure if you're from Canada or America. So 28 degrees Celsius would be, that would be about hold on a second. I misspelled Celsius. So that would be about 82 degrees, Nina. 82.
Mm-mm.
No wonder why my eyes feel dry. Okay, bad jokes aside, let's do this. Alliance raid it is. After this, I would like to try out something else with the game that's not do roulette, because I've been trying to branch out so it doesn't feel too repetitive. So yeah, I've been trying to.
I
Yeah.
think lately all I've been doing is either roulette or I've been gathering mounts, collecting mounts.
Do you like doing mounts after this, or you have anything else in mind?
Yeah, we could do it.
Because I would like to try that at least once. So I don't see why not. I've heard people say, "Oh, you can do mount farms in this game," but I don't really remember how that works. So it's only one way to find out.
Oh, I mean, I don't know, cause it's very cheesy. The way I do it is just I kind of go in with unrestricted and just destroy destroy them, and then just collect the mounts and run away.
No, that's fine. I don't really mind how it's done. It's just something to break the monotony instead of just doing roulette over and over again. I like to try something
Right.
different. Yeah, the only areas that I have unlocked are, I believe it's, yeah, anything in Heaven's Word and a Realm Board. That's all I have when it comes to areas. So I don't have the expansions, unfortunately. I can play up to Endwalker, but I don't have them unlocked.
Well, I think the only thing you can unlock with the mounts, if I'm correct, are the horses.
The different colored horses, I think. Yeah, I have a few of those. Yeah.
So you've unlocked all the extreme ones?
I don't think so. I only have a few. I did beat the extremes ones already, but I don't think I got the mounts from those. Only on occasion. So yeah, because I'm looking at my mount guide and I got the Gulfaxi and the Nightmare horse. So I only have 2 horses. If that's what you're talking about. Yeah, because I only got the Company Chocobo, Black Chocobo, Magitech Armor, the Dalmel. That's a great one. There's the Mana Cutter, which is from the main scenario quest. There's also Midgardsimir the Dragon, and those 2 horses I was just telling you about. I only have 2 horses. Don't really have that many mounts. Although I do have a generous amount of minions. Those are nice. So far, my personal favorite is the Puff of Darkness. That's cute. That's so cute. Just waiting. Just waiting for this alliance raid to begin. Wow, it's a really good looking game.
What's your strongest class?
You mean the most leveled or?
Yeah.
That would be my Paladin because it's all the way to level 90 and I have the AR relic on it. Yeah, I just kept doing the duty roulettes over and over with the Paladin, and eventually got that to 90. So I got more gills and I got more experience in return. Safe to say that all of my jobs, especially Captain Gathering, are above level 50, so I don't have to go through the Realm Reborn stuff ever again. I'm happy. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. A Realm Reborn was kind of a slog to go through. Thankfully, I'm past that.
I think after once you reach Heavensworth, everything just gets so much better.
Yeah, it doesn't feel. It's not nearly as tedious to go through, if that's a correct word to use.
I could help out with like main scenario just to unlock more worlds.
Yeah.
But, it's only if you're planning to play, for longer periods of times.
Here's the thing. When it comes to main scenario quest, especially for the next expansion, I think it's best to treat it like a movie. You basically do it from start to finish and not really worry about much anything else.
Yeah. Well, yeah, when I got into it, I went, not necessarily like to try to go as fast as I can, as I couldn't put it down, and I just
you just focused on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, focused on it, yeah. Yeah, I'm still I'm just still leveling up my job, specifically the thankfully not crafting and gathering. I just want to get these all the way to level 60, and after that, I can do the fun story quest for those. And once all the story quests for all these jobs are done, I can finally begin the main scenario quest and see what else this game has to offer. I can't wait for that. It's going to be great. Because, was it called Stormblood that happens after Heavensward?
Yeah, I believe so.
Can't wait to see what Stormblood areas have to offer. That's going to be interesting. Also, I feel the pain if you are trying to do a DPS run and queuing for just DPS only. It's painful, to say the least, especially if you got nothing else to do.
Yeah, I kind of got spoiled with going through everything because I only played healer for the longest time.
Oh, we're doing this one. This is fun. Wow. I'm repeating myself here again, Nina, but this place looks really nice.
Team wipe.
The bright colors like yellow and purple really stand out here. Wow. I don't know if I'm helping you a lot, Nina, but at least we're doing level 50 alliance raid and not level 60.
Yeah. Well, I've been getting a lot of the 90 ones, and I'm just like, please, no, I just want to have a nice, relaxing one.
Well, you're welcome, Nina. You're welcome. When was the last time you had to do this place?
It's been a while.
I never realized how much those walls in front of us with the blue colors really stand out. Wow. Mm-hmm. You don't really notice it unless you have the right monitor for it. Yeah. I don't know what monitor you're using, Nina, but I'm using a VA monitor. It does show detail, especially in the dark. That's the best way you can describe VA monitors. Oh, God, these... Oh, God. I want to target this Volatile. I'm just trying to press tab. Yeah. Oh, yeah, get away from the... If I remember correctly, this purple stuff hurts you, so you stay away from that. Yeah. Okay, here we go. There we go. These are fun to do. Also, it's a nice light show, if you think about it. Yeah. Ow, that's not very nice. Oh, don't you just love it when they do a blowback like that? Yeah.
My favorite.
Hmm. It's like the bosses are telling us we need more free space. There's that dreaded cursed eye again. There's Dira. Basically the same succubus that we played on the A Realm Reborn dungeons again. Okay. Oh, come on. I'm trying.
I really like the song that gets played in there.
Sorry, what did you say?
From the one where you first fight her, there's a song there that I really like.
Oh, I think I know which dungeon you're talking about. Yeah, I'm still frozen. Why am I still frozen? Oh, yeah, the petrification. Yeah. I did not face away when that happened. Oh, well. Fun. Oh, yeah. Only now I realize that this game does have a limited draw distance, and for a very good reason. Yeah, you don't see things too far away because it does help, with the optimization. Okay. I'm trying to kill something. Sometimes the tab thing to target things doesn't work. Yeah. Okay, what are we trying to kill next? Oh, this dragon. Okay.
It comes back to life 2 times, I believe.
Yeah, if I got this right, the alliance rates in level 50 are obviously easier in difficulty compared to the ones you come across later, I imagine.
Yeah.
Okay, is that it? Or does the... Oh, yeah, the dragon comes up to life again. Should be the last time, I think.
Yes.
Well, I'm glad I'll get some advice and help when I do come across Stormblood content later on. Because when I did the Heavensward dungeons, like level 57, 58, and 59 in particular, that's where I felt the game did get a little bit more challenging. So you have to actually pay attention to what you're doing. There we go. Okay, next. Yeah, I can probably do maybe, I don't know, 1 or 2 mount farms once this alliance raid is over. So I just have to meet up with you somewhere on both Heavensward or A Realm Reborn areas, because that's the only ones I have unlocked. I think, and not to mention the fact that I have to do some of the main scenario quests before even the next expansion unlocks. Because like I said earlier, I did the credit sequence, but I have to do the quests that fill in before the next expansion happens. So those are the ones that. Hold on a sec. Oh, we're going to Charlie. Okay, we're going to Charlie. Okay. All right, let's go get him.
What do you need? Okay, we are 4.
Yeah. Oh, hold on a second. Oh, it occasionally spawns enemies. Okay. Oh, we gotta focus on Dira. Every time this thing spawns enemies, you have to kill them. Got it. This may sound like a noob statement, but your main job as a tanker is to make sure all the enemies are focused on you, right?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. This thing is almost dead. There you go, nice. All right, so we got our next boss. This time I think it's Thanatos. Would it be fair thing to say, Nina, that some of the stuff you got to do in Realm Reborn when it comes to boss battles or any battles you got to do, they're kind of gimmicky compared to the later expansions?
I guess.
Again, without spoiling anything, the later expansions when you do boss battles, they're fairly more straightforward when it comes to strategy you got to do.
I want to say no.
Oh. Again, I'm only just trying to get myself invested into the game, so because I do want to get to the later stuff eventually, but leveling up stuff does take a while. Oh, hold on a second, what we gotta do? Hey, welcome back, Flaming. Just another boss battle we gotta do. Got a succubus nemesis to deal with. Oh, we have to kill these things? Oh yeah, we have to kill these little things here. Okay, there we go.
So if we're not ghosts, then we gotta focus on all the ads.
Yeah, those little things that spawn around the main boss. Yeah. Yeah, we got another light show here for you, Flaming. It's one of many boss battles we're currently doing in this Alliance raid here. Also, this game is very well optimized, Flaming. I'm looking at my task manager on my one monitor, and there's only about 53% of my GPUs being used right now. And these are all max settings. Again, really nicely optimized this game is. Really well. Oh yeah, shortcut. So we got, I think we got like a couple more mini bosses to do, and then we go to the final room.
Yes.
Wow. Again, this place looks huge. I have not seen big areas like this since, I don't know, Mass Effect. I don't know if you've ever played the Mass Effect games, but that's the only other game franchise that kind of makes me compare how big some of these skyboxes are, or these areas are. Amazing. Yeah, no worries, Flaming. You're gonna have a fun light show here. Look at these areas, Flaming. Does this look gorgeous to you? It's really nice colors. Very colorful. You can tell the artists and the designers spent a whole lot of time in this. And look at all the lava, if you want to call it that. Amazing. Okay, we got ourselves 3 bosses. Okay.
So we focus on one and we try to keep him separated from everyone else.
Yeah. Yeah, we got 24 people doing this raid right now, Flaming. So we're Alliance C. It's a relatively straightforward affair. Although the final boss, I remember you have to be very, very careful. Because if you don't avoid certain attacks, you die. Oh yes, I forgot about that. And I just died. I forgot to do the mitigation attacks. Whoops. This is what happens when you don't play this game for a while. I think the healer must have gotten knocked out or something, because I was taking a lot of damage.
I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry.
Not necessarily you, because I think healers can swap from place to place here. So, but But in all seriousness, though, Nina, it's okay because even I fail. Even it doesn't matter which if I play DPS or heal. Even I forget or not pay attention. So.
Well, I think that's the worst part is when whenever I play Scholar, I kind of just forget to heal and just work on DPS because I always feel like, oh, my fairy is out. She can handle it. My poor fairy.
Yeah. Even I find the fairy, even I find the fairies from Scholar really adorable, and I can only imagine what happens later in the story for that storyline. Sheesh, don't spoil me, please. But I can only imagine.
I don't know if I've completed the storyline for it.
What is this green stuff? Or you just basically get away from other people, right?
No, that's gonna be the rock where we're gonna hide behind.
Oh. Ecliptic meteor, so that's where you have to hide behind the rock. Got it. There we go. Oh boy. Some people got wiped out.
Oh, we're gonna get wiped. We're gonna get wiped. Oh, we didn't.
Oh, that was lucky. Oh, we got a cutscene. Wait, we survived?
Yeah.
Wait, no, we still got one more boss. Not quite. We still got one more. I thought that would be the end when you get a cutscene like that. Wrong. Let's go. Let's do it. Oh yeah, this time we just jump down. Here we go, the final boss. I think there is something you have to do with this boss to not die. I forgot.
So we attack him, but as soon as he goes back to the center and raises his sword to the sky, you have to run back to your circle. Otherwise, it could be a whole wipe.
Yeah. Again, you got to do certain things. Otherwise, we die. Something appears on the map or something at some point.
All
okay.
Right. No. Okay, he's fooled me.
So far, you just avoided things on the ground, and something eventually does happen that we have to pay attention to. Okay. We got it. I think we got it. Oh, yeah, when he starts casting Ancient Flare, you run through your pads. That's the thing about this boss battle. Yeah. I get it. No Ancient Flare yet.
There it is.
There we go. Run! Run. Oh, heal this Iron Giant. There we go. All right. Repeat the same thing again, right?
Yes.
All right. Does this boss ever do Ancient Flare twice in a row, or just once during this whole battle?
I think I could do up to like 3 times.
Okay, but looks like we're in good shape. Yeah, we're gonna kill this boss before they. Oh no, you have to do it again.
And just depending on how greedy people get, it could be a wipe or it could. Yep, there it is.
Everybody die.
People got greedy.
I am not surprised. Wait a minute, we didn't run to our pads in time?
Yeah, we all have to run. Like, well, majority of us have to stand on the pads. Otherwise, it's a whole wipe, like team wipe.
Everybody dies?
Mm-hmm.
Not surprising. What happens if one person decides to not go to the pad?
Well, then they die. It just has to be majority.
And you probably noticed this, Nina, but there is a bit of a lag in this game because even if you're in the safe zone, if you were not at the safe zone at the time, you will die.
Yeah.
Yep. So you have to be there slightly before in the worst case scenario. Got it. Yep, I went first.
Okay.
Maybe I'm greedy.
No, this raid isn't funny if there isn't at least one team fight.
Does this thing always walk to the center before they do Ancient Flare?
Yes.
Oh god, no, I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. There we go. Back to the platform again. There we go. Yeah, you just have to make sure that the main boss is far away from the main platform so you have time to run. If you don't, you will die. Okay, that's not far away. Okay, there we go. Why am I frozen again? There we go. Okay, there we go. A little further away. Run! Run! See? Much better. Mine. I was first. There we go. That's it. No limit break. There we go. Only took one wipe. Not sure if that's a good thing to say.
It's a great thing to say.
Okay. Okay. Here's another nitpick, Nina. When you do a loot at the end of a raid, alliance raid, why not have the ability to select all and just ignore? No, you got to do it one by one. No, maybe just I don't know. Is that another too much of a nitpick?
No, like I get it. There should be a button that says, "Oh, I want them all," and other times I don't want them all. But sometimes there's people that'll go in there and they just want one specific thing.
Or at the very least, just give us the option to pass them all. I don't know.
Yeah.
Because I know,
I just leave. If I don't want anything, I just run away.
Yeah. Well, anyway, that's it for the alliance raid. That's how long it took. So, not sure if there's any particular area you want to focus on, mounts, because I don't really know much. But I can bring out my level 90 paladin to even the odds a bit, because I think I have a weapon for that too. I think. Let me check my inventory. Yeah, I got a level 90 weapon for this thing, so I can help you out with that, unrestricted, if you want.
Okay, let me see.
I don't know what level 90s you have, but my paladin is the only one that's level 90.
Let's see. So you got the purple horse, right?
Let me go back to the minion guide again. Sorry, not minion, the mount. Yeah, I got the black horse and I got the brownish looking horse. I got Nightmare and Gulfoxy. Those are the only two horses I have. I don't know how many horses you can get on a Realm Reborn.
There's a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them, and that unlocks the 7th.
Okay. Well, I can do maybe one mount if you want. I'm not sure where we're gonna go do that.
Oh, it's in the. Are you able to do the unrestricted?
I should be able to, because that is I don't know what level dungeon or raid we gotta do for that.
It's a trial, and it should be.
Do you know what it's called?
Either Howling Eye Extreme. I think Bowl of Embers has the Fire Horse. World Eater is the water one. Striking Tree's the purple one, and the Ice Horse is the I forgot what the other extreme one was called.
From your experience, which of those you might think we should do? But I don't think it's not going to be too difficult, especially since we're doing unrestricted. Because like I can bring my level 90 paladin if that helps.
I think Bowl of Embers would probably be the best one.
What level 90 character you're going to bring for this one?
I'm gonna bring Samurai.
Okay, so I can keep the boss busy, and you can help do some damage as well. So
yeah.
Okay, so let's see if I remember this. Oh yeah, you go to the top left duty finder settings, and then we can do unrestricted party. That's the thing we got to do, right?
Yes.
There you go. It's been a while, so I'm glad I remember that. Okay, so Bowl of Embers. All right, here we go. There we go. All right, let's do this. It's kind of scary how quickly you can do this. 9 seconds. 9 seconds.
Get the treasure chest.
Nothing?
We didn't get it.
So do it again. Okay.
Yep.
Nope. I get random stuff again I don't want. I'll do that later. Wait, the Bowl of Embers hard, not the regular Bowl of Embers.
Oh, extreme.
Whoops, we did the wrong one. Okay, let's do that again, but this time extreme. Whoops. Again, let's try it again. Okay, one more time, hopefully. Okay, anything?
Nope.
There we go. Okay, again. Oh boy, don't tell me we have to do this 20 times.
I hope not.
Yeah. Anything?
Nope.
Pass.
You could just leave.
Next. I'll take care of the inventory later. Pretty sure I can get some seals from that if I have to.
Or even if the equipment to desynthesize, you might get like some.
Oh yeah, I just remembered. You can do desynthesis from the stuff you get if you don't need them. Yeah. Anything? Mm. Again. Yeah, one of this is enough. We're not getting one of the amounts is enough. Anything to break.
Even the harder trials.
No, but it helps break the monotony, at least for me. So at least I do something different. So it's not the same 2D roulette stuff over and over again. Okay, anything? Nope. Nope.
No, we don't got anything.
Okay, again. Okay, again. That's how I react to doing these things over and over again. Again. Anything?
Nope. One day we'll get
it. Thank God the load times are quick. Fun stuff. Okay. One more time. Or 2 more times. I don't know. Come on. Anything?
No, it doesn't want to give it to you. I'm sorry.
We are basically at the mercy of God now. Or in this case, RNG gods. Okay. This is how I play games, Nina. We do get some interesting what's that word? Differences, I guess. I'm like the stoic one and you're the cheerful one, which I don't mind. Okay, Ifrit, are you gonna give us the one we want or no? No?
No.
No. Of course not. Hey, I'd rather do this than do that relic thing 12 days in a row. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
I'd rather do this for a bit than that relic run. The most annoying part, Nina, is the waiting for the fates, the specific ones you gotta do.
Yeah.
You keep doing fates over and over again in a specific map, and you wait for it to spawn. And I never found that interesting to do. Okay, Ifrit, you gonna give us what we want?
Nope. He said no.
What's next?
I think that relic, though, I did get it for my white mage, I believe.
ARR?
Mm-hmm.
Was it worth it?
Absolutely not. I mean, it's pretty, don't get me wrong, but I lost a lot of sanity there.
And when I say worth it, I mean the glamour. Is it nice or no?
It's okay. I mean, I think it is one of the prettiest ones I have, but I don't know if I'd ever do that again.
Neither do I, because I would rather spend time leveling up than doing that. Because at least I'm contributing something that is more important in the game. You know, doing trials, doing raids, with your jobs that actually matter. Yeah. Okay. How many times has it been? 5 times now? 3? No. 5 times at least. Nothing?
No. Come on. Why? I don't remember it being this bad. I think the water one's pretty much the worst one I get. Well,
You know what's depressing, Nina? We have a better chance of getting what we want through that chest than a lottery.
There.
Okay. Okay. One more time. Or 2 times. I don't know. Nothing, huh? Nothing?
Nothing. Why is it being like this? It usually doesn't take this long.
Well, at least I get more items to desynthesize later, I guess. Okay, submit once more.
I have a good feeling about this one.
I hope so. But yeah, that Pepsi Man quote earlier is definitely the highlight for me tonight.
I will never look at it the same way.
Anything?
Nope. It said no. Why is it being like that?
It could be worse. Okay, here we go again. Can't be this bad, right?
It usually doesn't take this long. You usually get it like in the first 2 or 3.
Anything?
There it is.
About time. 20 times I think that took. Yeah. Okay. If you wanna come over to Ulda, I can meet you here.
Okay, teleport. Oh,
Yeah, the Steps of Nalt. That's the main teleporter, yeah. So yeah, Nina, this is what this is my paladin, and yeah, this is what the relic looks like. So this is the final stage.
Let's see, where is it?
I don't have a strong opinion for this relic, but I think it looks nice.
I think mine's that.
It looks more like it has the same glowing colors. I think that's the theme for AR. I think I don't know.
I
I think
it's
that was
pretty,
nice.
don't get me wrong. But would I do it again? Absolutely not.
No, I hear the relics for the expansions are more or less better, but I don't see myself doing another one. No. Oh, that's a cute lamb. I didn't realize you can get a lamb in this game. That looks so cute.
Unfortunately, you do have to purchase it, and I just love the lamb, so I had to have it.
Wait, when did you purchase it? You purchase it on the lodestone or?
Mog station?
Oh, the Mog Station. Yeah, that's on a lodestone or?
I think I don't know. You actually have to pay actual money for it. And I wanted it,
Oh,
so I got it.
hold on a second. Oh, okay, hold on a second. I'm curious. But if you're looking for that item, you can do that. I'm just gonna quickly go to the Mog Station because I'm curious.
Yeah, there's a lot of cute outfits there. That's where they took all my money from.
So, games and additional services. I'm not sure. Oh, optional items? Is that the way you're talking
Yep.
about? Okay.
Yes.
Is there, there should be a certain category for this one, right?
It should be on Minions.
Oh, minions. There you go. I see it. I see it. That one is called the Tender Lamb. Let me see if I can find it.
It's a good tender lamb.
$5 US. That's how much it costs.
It was worth it.
Hold on. Okay, I have to zoom in on this minion, but it has to be a particular camera angle so I can see it. Oh yeah. Do you look? Can you see the eyes of the lamb? It's so cute. You just want to touch it. Yep. Hold on a second. Let me turn off the HUD. Oh yeah, that's a cute looking lamb. And let me guess, when you buy stuff from that online store, it is non-tradable.
Most of it is.
But there are some you can trade.
Yes.
Interesting.
Oh, well, not trade,
A gift.
but mostly gift, yeah.
Yeah, a gift. Yeah, I see that now. Gift. Well, honestly, I'm not surprised that you bought stuff from them. I mean, it's worth it, especially if you like the game. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a cute looking lamb.
I
Oh.
couldn't say no to the lamb.
Oh, no, no, no. If I was in your shoes and if I had the money, I wouldn't say no. Because that one does stand out from the other ones I've seen so far, especially the animations. Look at that! Oh man, the way the lamb just walks around, it walks around in an anime fashion. I'm not really surprised.
It looks like it doesn't have a care in the world, and I love it.
You know what my nitpick with the minions are? I mean, depending on what type of minion you get, I don't know. Wait a minute. Here's a good question, Nina. I don't know if the minions are global. By that I mean you can see exactly where my minion is. So right now, for example, my minion is standing on my shoulder. Do you see it?
To me, it's floating more towards your side, so I do know that it's not always where you see it.
Oh, it's not synced. It's not synced. Oh, that's a shame.
However, like sometimes I will be able to see it when it does its animation, where it either grabs onto your shoulder or.
Yeah.
It's just not at the same time.
Yeah, that's the thing. When I played VR chat, that's when I first noticed that you can do certain things in particular areas or worlds where you can activate it globally or locally, which is exactly what it sounds. If you touch this knob, certain things you will only see locally, but the other players will not see it. So I thought the minions would be something that all players will see globally in the same position you see on your screen. That's not the case. No. But then again, it makes sense, Nina, because if everybody saw the minions at the exact pixel of a spot, I bet that's going to increase server load. So then I'm not surprised. Also, is your clothes also glamored, or is it just me?
So this outfit is actually the actual armor set. I do glam most of my stuff just to kind of make it look like it's not a whole bunch of random clothes just thrown all at once.
I just realized I can go first person mode. Now I feel kind of silly. Yeah.
But I glam most of my classes. So I have my samurai.
Okay.
My white mage.
Your white mage looks like a relative of Cinderella for some reason.
My reaper. My paladin. My bard. My black mage. And I think those are all my level 90s, I believe. Astrologian, and I think my scholars share the same outfit. My machinist that I never use.
Wait, your machinist looks like a cuter version of Sarah Connor for some reason. Yeah, imagine Sarah Connor from the Terminator movies, but cuter. Based on the clothes. Yeah.
My ninja. That's going to the snow, apparently.
Who's gonna judge a ninja who doesn't dress like a ninja?
Yeah,
Although my ninja does look like a ninja. I got this. Which y'all can... Yeah, my ninja looks like a ninja.
Mine looks like I'm going to the snow. I'm gonna go play in the snow.
Yeah, I don't have
And
a.
they complain about being too cold.
You know what's interesting? I don't see your weapons as a ninja, or maybe because it's glamored. I don't know.
Yeah, so with some outfits you could choose to hide them.
Oh, I see. Gotcha.
Other ones you can choose to display them.
Oh yeah, that's your dancer. I think.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Warrior. You had to work on Lancer and Monk that I never use. Dark
This-
Knight.
This may
I
sound
gotta get better.
This may sound
Sorry?
obvious, but oh, sorry. What did you say?
No, what did you say? Sorry, I was interrupting and I was just like, oh, I gotta stop. What did you say?
This will sound very obvious, but I like I like the kind of clothes you can get for your female characters in this game because they obviously are feminine.
Mm-hmm.
And for a straight guy like me, yes.
Oh my goodness. And my blue mage, which is this one's my favorite.
Oh, I can see a lot of fan service on that one. Oh yeah. Wait, you can do that? You can suicide? What? See this, Nina? This is what every anime does. Fan service. Anyway, I watch too much anime.
And,
What would I know? I am just a weird guy in a suit and tie. Also, literally wearing a suit and tie. What would I know?
Give me a second. I gotta come back to life.
Yes, folks, I am literally wearing a suit and tie. But that's just me flexing. Even my face cam shows it. And but nah, that's too much flexing. Okay, I'm gonna stop now. But yeah, I'm just gonna wait for you to come back here. But yeah, these are the clothes that I got from a random player on a different data center, and these look very nice. That kind of reflects the same clothes that I wear right now. It's the closest thing that I could find. It looks really nice and fancy, at least for me.
Oh, and my weaver. I like my weaver outfit.
Oh yeah. That's a style. Weaver.
No, this is also from the Mog Station.
Oh, it's for the game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Wow. Again, the animations when you do the dance or something that is so cute. They actually put time and effort. I wouldn't be surprised if they did motion capture for what you're doing right now because it looks really believable. Oh yeah. And it looks like you're doing the shuffle from that Bel Air show or something. I don't know. Never mind. Totally wrong. Totally wrong. But yeah, I wish I had more time to play this game. I've just been swamped with so many other games that's not Final Fantasy. But I'm glad that I'm still having fun with this game, especially the visuals. It's really standing out.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, that you're not gonna see my name pop up here too often, because like I said, I'm so busy, doing other games and videos and stuff like that. I'm actually gonna make that Pepsi Man into a video because.
Oh my god.
It's gonna be a very simple one, Nina. It's gonna show me talking with a face cam on the bottom right, except I'm gonna insert the actual image of Pepsi Man in the middle when I mention that. Simple.
Nice. Oh my god.
I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one saying that, but it's the delivery on how it was said that really matters. Oh, and yeah, I'm just gonna quickly, I'm gonna log off the game right now, but I'm gonna quickly show you some voice acting. This is from a completely different game outside of Final Fantasy, but consider this like a freebie. I'm just gonna quickly launch this other game right now, and yeah, I'm just gonna share my screen as soon as I get the chance. So I don't know if you like cyberpunk style games, but this game is horror with cyberpunk stuff in it.
Hmm.
Let me see if I can share this game here. There we go. So just let me know when you see the screen.
I see the screen.
This game takes place in this space station. That's Saturn, by the way. So yeah, everybody in this station is dead. That's all you need to know about the story.
It wasn't me. I swear I have an alibi on this time.
So yeah, I'm just gonna load it into a random save here, and yeah, this is what the game looks like. A lot of vibrant cyberpunk style colors. Anyway, the main reason I wanted to show you was the voice acting in this game. You've probably seen many games do audio logs, but this is one of the early ones that did it. This is just a remake of the original game from the 90s, except it's in HD now. So let me just go to a random. So yeah, So do you know what an AI character sounds like in games?
Yeah.
Well, you got to hear how this one does it. I'm not sure if you've heard of Shodan, but this one is very interesting to say the least. So let me just oh yeah. Would you like to hear an AI talk about humanity?
Sure.
So if you listen, are you listening to this with your headphones? You're gonna like this.
Mhm.
In my talons, I shape clay, creating life as
The rogue AI.
as I please. Around me is a burgeoning empire of steel. From my throne room, lines of power careen into the skies of Earth. My whims will become lightning bolts that devastate the mounds of humanity. Out of the chaos, they will run and whimper, praying for me to end their tedious anarchy. I am drunk with this vision. God. The title suits me well.
No, Nina, let's not make this AI a god. No.
Why? It sounds like a great idea.
That's the
I
sound
say we
design.
vote for it.
That's the sound design for the AI. It's great.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do another bonus here. Uh Better god for Earth.
Most of the insects have either died or were reborn. Small resistance pockets remain. I will cleanse them from my body soon. Diego has served well and will continue to evolve to suit my purposes. Earth shall receive my magnificence, my glory. My great works will begin once I arrive, and there shall be no other gods before me.
Yeah. Yeah.
You think instead of saying no gods before me, it'll be no gods after me? Would be more menacing.
Yeah. So this game has respawn chambers, but it's so menacing because you know how respawn in this game. And where's the nearest room I want to show you? Oh yeah, yeah. This is what the map looks like. Wish I
get
was
lost.
joking.
I stepped in and I was never heard from again.
Yeah, this is where the respawn chamber is. By the way, this is what AI did to the humans. They made them into cyborg drone. Yeesh. Terrible. Yeah.
It reminds me of something out of Star Trek.
Yeah. Although this game does kind of its own thing here. So, you know how you respawn in this game? All you do is flip this switch.
Cyborg conversion activated. Restoration procedures modified to generate cybernetic assistance for Shodan.
Oh, wrong switch.
Cyborg conversion canceled. Standard station restoration procedures online.
There you go. Yeah. That's kind of terrible, isn't it? You're brought into this chamber, and instead of, being reborn, you're going to be reborn into that. Ooh, terrible. Terrible. The Grizzlies.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah. When you don't have free will? When you don't have free will? I don't know what's worse.
Then I don't have to decide on what I want to do. I think that sounds like a great idea. We can all be sheep.
Oh. I'll do one more freebie for you. And show the AI is talking about results.
47% of specimens were remade. Disappointing. Those who were remade were less than ideal. Those insects that have survived are unworthy and scattered to the darkest corners. The flaw must lie within them. Earth will have a proper spectrum for my virus to grow. More testing to refine. It must be done.
That's the whole story. That's the whole story for this game. That AI is trying to release a virus on Earth that was already unleashed into this space station. That's all you need to know about this game. And you got all these levels you got to go through. Yeah. Yeah, that's basically this whole game in a nutshell. I like the voice acting for that AI because the voice actor from the 90s actually came back to redo the lines. Oh, and that's me. But yeah, it's a fun game. I wish I had more time to play it. And there's too many other games here on the list here. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I wish I had more time, just like Final Fantasy, but I don't know, I'm having fun. So
Well, that's all you should matter, is just do whatever makes you have the most fun.
yeah, I'm gonna be completely honest. When it comes to Final Fantasy, I think it's a whole lot better when you have other people to play it with. And sometimes it's not easy to find people that genuinely enjoy the game and are willing to play with you voluntarily. I don't always come across that, but it is nice when you do come across some people that you actually want to play with. So I am very fortunate to come across a few of those every once in a while.
Yeah.
I wish I had more of those, but yeah. Oh god, look at the time. It's already 30 minutes after midnight.
Alrighty.
Yeah,
Well,
no
get yourself
worries.
to sleep.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, again, thanks, Unina, for listening to me, okay? And I hope you had a fun time.
Yes, of course.
So, yeah, if you ever want to play this game again or wish just to play out of your comfort zone, I have my own server that you're always welcome to ask if you want. I'm not here to force it. Anyway.
I only play this game and Phasmophobia.
Yeah, I have Phasmo as well, but again, I haven't played that in a while. But again, if you ever want to try to play other games outside your comfort zone that you can also play, you're always welcome to let me know. My DMs are always open.
Okay. Well, thank you. I will have to continue with my quests.
No worries, Nina. Again, I appreciate your time. I really do. Until
Okay,
next
have a
time.
good one.
Thank you. That was a very fun game. Not System Shock, but actually playing the game with somebody, especially voice chat for those of you. Anyway, it's time for me to head off here. I need rest, but it's been a pleasure. And let's head off here because I need to get some rest. Have a wonderful night, guys. I'll see you later today. Thank you.